Welcome back to your favorite channel. It's your boy K9s, giving it to you the way I always do. Fair and unbiased, raw and uncut. Some gonna like it and some ain't. I told y'all just yesterday, it's gonna ruffle a few feathers. Some gonna like it and some ain't. And I really don't care who don't like it. And salute to my brothers that do like it. Hit that like button up out there. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, the channel that's gonna give you the most. You know, the channel where they hate the host. I slap him in the face with a post. It is what it is, my brothers and sisters. Salute to everybody that's tuned in, listening, or watching, or doing both. Salute to all my people on the road that's listening to the Bay whenever the Bay drop. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my people across the world with these pets, taking care of these pets from the top, from the north to the south, to the east, to the west, from South America, North America, Asia, Europe, Africa, all over the world, man, that's watching the Bay. Salute to all my folk. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Like I always say, man, we got some things to talk about today. As always. You know what I'm saying? As always. And I may go live tonight. I ain't sure. But I'll go live tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? Saturday Night Live. Give it to my brothers the way I give it to my brothers. Got a few things to talk about today. First thing I'm gonna speak about, because I'm gonna get back onto that topic that we was talking about yesterday, when brother want to mention my name and hating on going at the same. I'm gonna get back into that topic as well. But first, let's talk about these puppies, man. Let's talk about these puppies. At the end of the day, and I'm just gonna be real with you. When it comes to these dogs, and I come to see the dude Courtney Barnes put up a post yesterday saying I got him for $150. Now let's just be real about this shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real about this. And this is why you don't go to Facebook, the dirty section. This is why you don't go to Facebook with shit and think it's gonna hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? And especially, and this is why you don't throw rocks at somebody and then try to say, oh, you can't come back at me like that. You can't say this, Courtney Barnes. This is why you don't do that. I'm saying your whole motherfucking name and don't care who here and who listening. Courtney Barnes from Alabama, Mobile, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Now let's talk about this, dog. See, this is why I said on my video a few videos ago, you got to keep these prices of these dogs sky high because that keeps certain kind of people out your face. When you take these dogs, if you take these dogs down to 250, you deal with scum across the board. Not all of them gonna be scum, but you put yourself in the range for the scum to come up there and you dealing with all that shit. You don't want to deal with scum buckets. You don't want to deal with swamp goers, swamp walkers, and all that. You don't want to deal with all that shit. Now, don't get me wrong. That don't got nothing to do with the brothers that are good dog brothers that may not can afford the price that you're talking about. See, I understand this. It's a difference between the two. You got bullshit dog people and you got legitimate dog people. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's why I say you got to keep your price at a certain thing. Now, for this brother, Courtney Barnes, he go up there, he put a post on Facebook, and he only put the part of the post he wants y'all to see, right? So this is what we're going to talk about, and we're going to talk about the whole thing. See, yeah, I said if brothers want to hold their spot, if brothers want to get a spot, because these puppies sell fast, if you want to get a spot, and I made this comment months ago, months before the puppies were even the mama dog was even getting big, you know. And the main thing I said was I wanted to make sure that the dogs are at least pregnant first, you know. So now brothers hold their spot. I say let me get $100, right? Okay, boom, good. I didn't say this is a deposit on a puppy. This is to hold your spot, and I take that $100 off of your total fee. This is just the whole spot. Now, this is where it comes in play at. A lot of y'all eyes are longer than your pockets are. You want to fit in with certain things, but you can't afford it. Now, dogs come. I have 3 litters. First litter, don't do well. And I ain't talking about 2 or 3 weeks later, they didn't do well off the rip. We came into a cold snap. And plus, I got sick. which is no excuse for him. I didn't use excuse for him. My thing when it comes to my puppies is, and my deposits, if, if it's if it's a mess up on my end, then you get your money back. If it's a mess up on your end, I ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't no return deposits if it's a mess up on your end. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no returns. I do my best to make sure these puppies are healthy as possible, big as I can have them, and legitimate. When I give them to you, you're not gonna complain. You know, if I mess up on my end, I don't have no problem in dishing back out. But when it's a problem on your side, you know, that's how we gonna handle it. And that's how my shit, that's how I've been rolling. That's how I told when I do my puppies. Long as it's on my end, you get a deposit, you get a refund. You fuck up anything on your side, that don't got nothing to do with me. I did what I'm supposed to do. I did my part. Because you can't uphold your part, don't come to me with the bullshit. So, at the end of the day, what we got here is a brother who want to post up that he posted a clip when I said my puppies off that litter died, like he's saying that was the litter he was supposed to get and he didn't want nothing else or none of that type of stuff. That dude was gonna get either litter that I gave him something off of. The thing was, he needed to ask his girl about the ride and when can they move and all that type of stuff. That's where the problem came in at. You see, I told y'all before, when it come to my dogs, I don't go get permission from my girlfriend. I don't need my girlfriend to take me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And now all my puppies, I got a transporter that delivers my dogs. You know what I'm saying? So when you get a dog from me, you got to understand there's a transport fee that will be added on as well. But you will pay that when the puppy get to you, to the transporter. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. He posted a little clip with the puppy, with me saying the puppies died or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. 2 more litters, 2 more whole litters. It was only 3 puppies in the first litter anyway. Now, I'm saying that to say this. You telling me, oh yeah, you want one of these, you want one of these. You're talking about the litters that I got now of Fletcher and BG, you know? Or maybe even maybe even Fletcher and Mellow Yellow, but I wasn't advertising it like that. Never advertised that Fletcher and Mellow Yellow breeding because I wasn't intending on selling any like that. You know? All right. So he come back a little bit later, weeks later. Or you can just go ahead and send that deposit. We ain't gonna be able to make it. Like I said, everything revolving around your girl. Now, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I got my end. When I dropped the puppies, when I bred the dogs and told you what I had bred coming up. Oh, your partner want one too. Your partner over there, they want to get one off the litters too. You know? So like I said, it's all good. And honestly, I'm going to tell you the honest truth. I was intending on putting a couple dollars back in his pocket. Maybe a little bit more than he gave me. But at least what he gave me, you know, I was intending on doing that. But then this brother called my phone. I didn't answer. He don't know what I was doing. And he went straight to Facebook after that. Fuck up number 1. He went straight to Facebook and say, this will get my attention. What you thought? You thought I was gonna give your money back after that? See, that's the same, that's equivalent to a brother in the streets owing you some money, and then once you go punch him in the face about your money, you're not getting that money back. Where do you do that at? You know, if you can't afford it, don't come stepping to me. That's why I say some people mess it up for the next person. You know what I'm saying? It will never be a keep your slot situation again with my puppies. And that's another reason I said I'm not even breeding no more dogs the rest of this year because I don't need the aggravation to be dealing with these pole-mouth ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my podcast, keep it going, work on video for video, day for day, multiple videos, day for day, 3 or 4 video, day for day. I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm making bread. I'm straight. I'm good. You know? I don't need the puppies to make bread. So exactly why I said, this is the last litter I'm going to be breeding this year. Pit bulls. I don't need to breed Mellow Yellow again. That was the whole purpose of me breeding her now. She can sit back and relax and sit back in the shade and drink lemonade. You know, keeping that whole litter. Now, you go to Facebook crying this about $1.50. It's gonna make you mad, right? If I take one of these brothers that done gave me a deposit, give them their dog and give them your motherfucking dog. It'll make you real mad then, won't it? You know what I'm saying? It'll make you real mad. Who you gonna cry to? Who you gonna run to? I told him, man, take that shit to Buck City and get you some content to talk about, man. Run with the flunkies and the junkies and all that, because you're moving like a flunky, you're moving like a junkie, and like I say, your eyes longer than your pockets is. You know? You can't afford these dogs? Go to the animal shelter and get you a $75 dog is what you need to do. My brother's in Mobile. Get this motherfucker, take him to the Mobile Animal Shelter, Courtney Barnes, and get him a damn dog that he can afford and he can be happy with. Because you can't afford my shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? You can't afford it. That's who I made my video about a few videos back when I was talking about these brothers betting on the Super Bowl, doing this, doing that, doing this. Dog, get y'all shit together when you want a dog. And like I said, I see why Chico talk to you like he talked to you. And other brothers talk to you like they talk to you. You move like you need to be talked to like that. So like I said, man, you went to Facebook with your problems because I didn't answer your call. You don't know what I was doing, if I was asleep or what I was doing. And like I said before, it's on you because you couldn't get the dog. I got 2 whole litters right here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and then it's like it's real, right? I tell you, man, it's always gonna be your own people that try to keep you down in them swamps, right? But this motherfucker just don't understand. He's so far in the swamps. He's so far. I don't want my dogs with folk like that. He won't give me a name. He won't make me a name to have my dogs with folk like that. I need my dogs to go with the folk that I'm already rocking with, that already purchased their dogs. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all y'all brothers. I don't want my dogs with people like that. Dirty section of Facebook. Bum broke section of Facebook, and y'all the same motherfuckers get up here and know so much about the dog game every damn day, know so much about this and know so much about that, talking about this, talking about that, trolling this and trolling that. These same motherfuckers don't got a fucking $100 in your pocket and the rest of it is lent. And like I said, I'm gonna say this as well. That down payment shit is about to be done with these littles because these littles are getting old to the point where they're 3 weeks old this weekend. That down payment is about to be done. You're going to have to pay the full payment. It's about time for these puppies to be shipping up out of here in a minute. The down payment is for when these puppies first drop. Down payment is not holding you a puppy slot. Down payment start at $500. That puppy slot is you gave me that change. And I make sure when the puppies drop that you the first person I speak to. You the first person I holler at. Oh, if you decide you don't want a puppy, when the puppies drop and I did my part, that don't got nothing to do with no refund. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you thinking? I did what I'm supposed to do. Deliver. I got the dogs here. Now you can't afford them. What the fuck you think? Dog, who you think you fucking with? And like I said before, how much you gonna learn today? You gonna learn today. You won't run to Facebook when you're dealing with somebody else before you get the situation handled. Oh, wait, I start showing these puppies running around and locking on rags and hanging out in the yard and all that, and I may have 1 or 2 left. Wait, I do all that, and you be like, damn, I gotta, if something come across and you got a couple dollars in your pocket. Man, listen here, man, I block you from all my social media platforms. The moment you show your name down in my chat, you block from the YouTube. I don't want to be involved, situated, or dealing with motherfuckers like that. These the same motherfuckers send the dog man to your house. These the same kind of folk send the man to you. Like I said, dirty section of Facebook. Dirty. You can't afford it? Keep your ass over there where you fit in at, dog. You know what I'm saying? Keep your ass over there where you fit in at. Now, another brother, let me speak about this, because I told y'all this was gonna happen. This don't got nothing to do with the puppies. I said what I said about the puppies. If it's a screw up on my end, then I make a refund. If it's a screw up on your end, get the fuck out of here, man. I don't got nothing to do with that. Now, on another note, I told y'all what these brothers gonna be talking about. I made the video speaking about what I spoke about yesterday. You know, you had these how am I gonna call it? Swampers, people that never trying to excel, no ambition, say, oh, I'm trying to put myself in a conversation with top 5 dog. Listen, ain't no such thing as top 5 dog men in my eyes. I'm gonna give it to you like a wise man once told me. I ain't the best. I'm just amongst the best out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of the ones amongst the best. Tom Garner ain't no best. He's just amongst the best out here. You know what I'm saying? You want to call and you want to put these people on certain platforms. I can't help you want to keep yourself. You got low self-esteem. You want to keep yourself down here. That ain't me, dog. You know what I'm saying? I know how I handle me. I know what I got to offer this dog game. You know what I'm saying? And believe me, everybody got flaws and everybody do good things and everybody got things that they excel in more than the next person do. You know what I'm saying? He may do this better than everybody around him, but look, he got flaws. I may do this better than everybody around me, but yeah, I got flaws. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody perfect out here. I'm just amongst the best out here, doing my damn thing, knowing you ain't no different than damn me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, and I'm going to stand on what I said in the last video, you ain't got a West Coast podcaster, excluding Samurai because he ain't from the fucking West Coast. You ain't got a West Coast podcaster that talk about these pit bull terriers, not bullies, but pit bull terriers that can go blow for blow with me and Tom Garner. Fuck it. Keep Tom Garner out. You ain't got a West Coast podcaster that can go blow for blow with me. When it come to these dogs, pit bulls, blow for blow, you ain't got one. So sit your bitch ass down, like I said. Now, brother say, lockjaws from the South. Fuck him. Fuck him. It don't make no difference. He talking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Talking bullshit. Pop up out of nowhere talking a bunch of bullshit. And you can tell when these boys' content get low, they go to talking about what you talking about. Man, see, that's the difference between the sports and all that other stuff and these bulldogs. You know what I'm saying? It ain't but so many things to talk about with these dogs. So when a brother get creative and make something to talk about, he don't like when somebody else steal his content. But when there's other in these other genres, sports, rap, this, that, and this, you know, whether they talk about the same thing or not, it's out there for them. Okay, let's say Boosie get fair time. Everybody sees that. Everybody saw that, right? So the people that's speaking about that type of stuff, they all can make videos about it. But when it comes to this dog shit, we all come with our own creativity. Sometimes to time, brothers use the same topics they talk about. We may talk about Mayday being the best or Jeep being the best, and different podcasts may trickle down off that. That's cool, you know. But the level of copycatting going on in the dog game is unreal, and it don't fly the same as the other genres. You gotta have your creativity. It's only, like I said, there's only so much to talk about with these dogs. So I ain't in Tom Garner. I ain't trying to be Tom Garner. I'm trying to be Pelican Bay. At the end of the day, you're going to always remember Pelican Bay. At the end of the day, I can go anywhere in this motherfucking country and motherfucker going to know who Pelican Bay is. At the end of the day, I can go in Europe and they fuck with pit bulls, they going to know who Pelican Bay is. At the end of the day, I can go to Africa and if they fuck with American pit bull terriers, they going to know who Pelican Bay is. I can go to Asia and if they fuck with pit bull terriers, they going to know who Pelican Bay is. So what you mean? Tell me honestly, what you mean? Understand, this is Black history in the making, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Understand. Stay in the swamps. Stay with your pocket full of lint like you is. Stay being the piece of shit that you is. And don't worry about what the hell I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I be done fuck your bitch. You come around me with your bitch, I be done took her and fuck her. Motherfucker, and send her back with you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm handling it. You know? the first year or two, oh, show up at a dog, man, fuck a dog show. Ain't no dog show can get me what the fuck, do what I need to do. I'm promoting the dog shows. I'm promoting the brothers that may not have podcasts, the brothers that want to go and do legal stuff with their dogs. That's why I promote the dog show. I don't need no fucking dog show. I am my own dog show. When I want to go out there and flex my dogs and I can do all that on my own motherfucking shit. I made my way. I made my platform. You understand? If I want to go pull some, I don't got to go pull weights with the ADBA. I go out there and pull weights my motherfucking self. I don't got to go get in the ADBA Gazette. I made a book my motherfucking self. Hardcover though. Amazon though. Yeah. Talk about it. Go on Amazon, like I say, go on Amazon, type in the Pitbull Encyclopedia. See what pop up. Damn sure ain't your name. Damn sure ain't Tom Garner name. No disrespect to that brother because he doing his thing. I can't, like I said before, I can't help. You feel like nobody. I can't help you want to dick suck all your life. You should have been a girl. Nowadays, you could be any damn thing. You know? I can't help you ain't been bulldogging when we been bulldogging. You can't ride that school bus. See, it's a lot of things I say mad doctor to get them mad. Hey, John Denver, it's a lot of things I say get them motherfuckers mad, Paul J. Hey, Paul J, I listen here, dog. I get to talking, them bitches start sweating. They start pissing in the clothes. They start shitting and all kind of, and get to typing. You seen that brother the other night down in my comments. When you see them, they won't give the other brothers in the comments time enough to type. Either that's the same motherfucker that we done blocked out 30 or 40 times. You know what I'm saying? One of them flunkies from the alternative school or one of them junkies from one of them other channels that we done blocked out over and over and over. Or somebody that hang with them. When you look at my comments and when I'm doing my lives and my videos and you see them typing and they don't give nobody else a chance to type. They just keep typing. They keep typing. But when I drop the link for them to come up there and talk, they don't come up there and talk. And when they come up there and talk, they talk about irrelevant shit. Like I said before, man, stand on your business, be about your business, or stay the fuck out my face. It's the boy K9s doing it the way I always do it. We ain't out here yet. We ain't gone away yet. I'm still on y'all ass. Because I'm mad at myself for putting myself in a situation to deal with some broke-ass, bum-ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? These dogs meant for people that can afford them, and these dogs meant for people that gonna take care of them the right way. And I didn't see that out of the dude, Courtney Barnes. You know, Courtney Barnes. Didn't see that out your big dog, little dog. You gotta ask your girlfriend for a ride. Need your girlfriend to bring you to pick up some dogs. You know, or either that, you the kind of motherfucker that take your girl to the box. yeah, same kind of shit, dog. That's why I tell y'all not like me, dog. My girl might be mad as a motherfucker because I done went and bought me a damn dog. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't proud to say this. You know, I ain't proud to say this, but it's some of them chicks from back in the days. Oh, you got dogs are me. All right, I'll holler at you. You know, we different, dog. Salute all my folk down in the chat rocking with me, man. We just getting warmed up. We just getting started up. It's your boy K9s giving it to you like I always do. Fair and unbiased, raw and uncut, pink Peruvian, straight drop glass. Like I say, always, man. Throw it. You can throw this and knock a motherfucker out with it. That rock solid. Mad with me because I'm giving these brothers the truth when it come to these dogs. Like I said before, you believe half of the shit that these folk out here talking about? You listen to, a motherfucker got in my comments last night and say, nah, he ain't got in my comments. He got in my message and say, he wanted to get a puppy, but he seen cuz say, I got him for $150. Bitch, you ain't want to get shit, nigga. You just come to talk some bullshit. I blocked his bitch ass too. Another broke motherfucker that I don't need on my motherfucking page. You know what I'm saying? Keep your broke bum ass over there in the swamps, in the broke bum ass section of Facebook. That's what you do in them groups. Getting indicted in them groups. Hey, how many people that we done seen got arrested over the past 4 years that the news articles say they be in these groups, they be in WhatsApp, these Facebook groups, talking about dog fighting, showing, making matches, setting up matches. How many of them said they got busted from a YouTube channel? But y'all steady talking about a YouTube this and nah, bitch, it's y'all dumb, broke, bum ass motherfuckers over there in Facebook with all them groups trying to impress motherfuckers, trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to do this, talking about weights. Oh, this and oh, that. Oh, I got a grand champion. And next thing you know, you in the grand champion indictment. Yeah. Tell the truth about what it is out here. I don't give a damn. Brother say Royal Bull ain't never getting out. You right. I don't give a damn. It ain't my thing to worry about if he got out or not, or if he get out or not. I'm giving you what it is. When these folk get in trouble and they ain't going to court, it don't matter if he in jail or out of jail. You don't think Royal Bull know enough about the dog game to be in jail and lace up the whole dog game? Talk to me with some reality, man. Stop talking to me like a fucking 2-year-old or 3-year-old going to elementary school. Primary school, rather. And then y'all wonder why you get busted so motherfucking easy. Why you get busted so motherfucking dumb. Let me find out you mad because I talk about what Big Ralph and all that bullshit had going on. Just another motherfucker telling the dog game, telling all kind of bullshit about the dog game and get motherfuckers in trouble and trying to blame it on another motherfucker. That's all it is. Let me find out. You're making all these fake pages. That's why I tell brothers, when you see me say, I'm going to block one out the chat, it's only because I know they're a fake page. I don't care when people come up and they do their little, they disagree with something, but I know it's a real page. I don't care about that. But when you come up there with a fake page, and I know it's a fake page because we know how to look at and read shit now, Bruce Banner, we know how to look at this shit and read it. Hey, get these motherfuckers out here. Go make up another IP address. Go make up another email address and set you up another page that come up here and get up on my shit. You know? And I gotta say, man, salute and shout out to everybody that been rocking with me from day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and day 5. And they just start rocking with me last week. You know what I'm saying? Share this video with your friend, because you know I stepped on his toes. Share this video with your friend. Oh, yo, check this out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Act like you want him to see something else just so he can hear the shit that I'm talking about, because you know that shit pertains to him. He moves just like that. You want an Eli dog, but you can't afford an Eli dog. You want a Bolio dog, but you can't afford one. You know what I'm saying? You want Red Boy Jocko Jeep. You want some of the finest of the quality of the bloodlines. That's why I got to commend Chico what he was talking about, because he's the first one that had heart to say a lot of y'all motherfuckers ain't dog men at all. Period. Wannabes. Fuck ups. Gamblers. Like I said, y'all the type of people to think the brother that's over here getting his matches, oh, this man done rolled his dog 10 times for $250. Never lost. 10 times for $250. Never lost. You roll one time for 50,000. And you won. What was the competition like? You never rolled again till that dog died. You never got another match again till that dog died. Now you did make more money than that brother that's rolling for $250. But that ain't the object of the game. The object of the game is to see if you got a bulldog or not. You can take 50,000 and gamble it on it anyway. You can go to Vegas. You can do this. You can play cards. You can play poker. You can do anything to gamble 50,000 and win 50,000. What that got to do with it being a hellified bulldog? When they talk about Jeep, when they talk about all the champions, Mayday, when they talk about Yellow, when they talk about all the champions from back in the days, when do you ever hear them talk about the purse that was bet on these dogs? What part of this, when they put them in the sporting dog journal, back in the days, the black and white books that y'all so high on, when they put them in them, what part of them books do they have the purse Oh, they betting this, they betting that. Because it don't matter about the purse. It matter about the fucking Bulldog. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. You done let these gamblers and these motherfuckers who not really Bulldog people get all up in the game, you know? Get all up in the game, get mixed all up in the game, and have a fucking voice where they shouldn't even be talking at all. So let me say again, to reiterate again, Courtney Barnes, I didn't shit you out your 150. You shit your damn self out your 150. You know what I'm saying? You shit your damn self out of it. Because like I said, I was going to ship you some money back off the strength of me. I was going to ship you some money back. Didn't have to do it because my guidelines don't force me to do it. You couldn't handle your end of the bargain. So I was going to ship you something back just to be, just to keep shit straight with you. But I'm going to ship it back to you when I want to ship it back to you. You're not going to tell me when to ship it back to you when you the one fucked up. You know? And like I said before, my brother, it'll make you hella mad if I give one of these brothers a free puppy that could have been yours. One of these brothers that done got their down payments in, ain't worrying about all that bullshit. You know? I just say, yo, here, man, take this with you. You can have this. Show these fuckboys that I don't give two shits. You know? See, Courtney, you dealing with the type of motherfucker I give somebody around you that know you, I give them your puppy, and then I'll pay the transporter to get it to them for them to slap you in your motherfucking face. Pussy. And show you the difference between you and me. Here, man, take this puppy, and I'm gonna get it to you. You don't gotta worry about nothing. I'm gonna get it to you. Hold on, I don't want you to hurt him. Just go slap that motherfucker in his shit one time. And let me see you slap that motherfucker. Record him being slapped in his shit. See, you dealing with the wrong kind of motherfucker, dog. I send it. And see, sometimes I have to back away because my street mentality start kicking back in. I have to back away from all that shit. That's why I say one person could screw it up for everybody. You think you're doing folk a favor, saying, "Oh man, throw a dollar or two." No, you want to keep your spot because I know how the puppies go when they go. You know, I'm not trying to sit on no dogs till they get 4 or 5 months old to try to pick out which one I want to keep and all that shit. And I'm not wasting no money on no damn dogs that I'm not keeping. Keeping them no 3 and 4 and 5 months old, and I done spent all the money back in. You done paid for the dog. I done spent that back in the damn puppy. You must think I can't count. So that's why I say, man, go to the animal shelter, get you a dog that you can afford. You can't afford these Lambos and these Porsches and these Ferraris and these Bentleys and all that other, and these Maseratis and Bugattis and all that other shit. You can't afford that. Stay the fuck up from an exotic cars and go over there. You can't even afford no exotic bullies. You can't afford no micro bullies. Go to the fucking animal shelter and get you a fucking damn dog. And you may be lucky enough to get you a good dog from the animal shelter for $75 because they taking so many bulldogs these days. You may be lucky, but then you gotta make up your pedigree. Oh man, they look like a Jeep dog. I got a Jeep dog. I got a red boy dog. It looked like, now you're going by looking. Oh, I got me a dog pound dog that look like an Eli dog. Oh, I got Eli. This Boudreaux's Eli. This ain't Tom Garner. Look at him. Garner don't make dogs look like this. This is Boudreaux Eli. You know, that's what you resort to. That's where you need to be at, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because this lane over here, what they call the fast lane, y'all think fast lane is just a box. Man, listen here. Fast lane is your pockets and all that shit. Fast lane is your mentality and all that shit. Y'all ain't fast lane material. Going hard. Salute to my brothers going hard. My uncles going hard. 1 and 2, Mike and Mo. Man, I just flush these flunkies and ship them out. That way they don't be, they won't be in real Bulldoggers way. You know? And a lot of them mad because I was saying about Garcia. Fuck him. Copycat motherfucker, fuck him. You know, if you think he wasn't talking about me, I don't care who he was talking about. This shit goes for years and years. Motherfucker sitting back and listening to what you talk about and then go back and try to contradict it or make a topic. Man, fuck all that shit. Like I say, stand on what you stand on. I'm standing on what I'm standing on. And I ain't got nobody back here talking about rooting. Pelican Bay, yeah, get him, get him, get him, get him. Nah, listen here, man. I sit back and I look at y'all motherfuckers. I looked at Lockjaw. He making videos talking about what the hell I'm talking about with the Walk'em dog. We don't give a fuck about what Walk'em was in California, dog. We don't give a damn about none of that shit. You telling folks what dogs, listen, I don't care if he's from the South. He made a video talking about what dogs is in California and all kind of shit like that. We don't care about that, dog. We in South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? VA, Maryland, Oklahoma. Big salute out to the Oklahoma kid. Only real dog man know who I'm talking about. Big salute out to the Oklahoma kid. Want me to be subject to your hate and want me to fall and bow down to your hate and bow down to your ignorant bullshit. Been there, done that, won't waste time on it. I make a video about it. I get some content about it. Courtney Barnes. You know, I make some content about it, dog. Let me ask you this. Since you want to put your business on Facebook, if I pay your girl to bring you to get the dog, could you get the dog then? Because I pay your girl. I pay your girl to give her some money, put some money in her pocket and give her some gas money. If I do that, can you get the dog? Can you afford the dog? You see? Give me 48 hours with your old lady on the phone, and I bet you her mind will change, and now she's ready to give you a ride over here. Drop your ass off at the hotel, and we go spend the night on the beach. Chill out on the beach, hang out on the beach. Ain't doing nothing sexual. Just go hang out, chill out, have some fun. That she don't gotta carry the load. And like I said before, man, stop trying to impress your bitches. Then when your bitch, you see that ain't gonna, oh, you trying to get in the house, oh, we gonna take a trip to South Carolina, I'm gonna pick up this dog. Man, she wanna take a real trip. You know? She ain't stupid to thinking, oh, this gonna be a trip. This a trip for me and my baby to chill out and all kind of stuff. You coming to get a dog. But you ain't man enough to get it. And like I say, your pockets ain't long enough to get it in this circumstance. Remember what I say, my brothers. These dogs will be 3 weeks old this weekend. The deposit time is about to be out of here. I'm not doing deposits on dogs that's 3 and 4 weeks old. It's time to pay the whole payment. It's time when you got deposits on the dog at 1 week. You got deposits, it's time to have that shit paid off. Because understand, I will sell that motherfucker and send you your money back. Because I'm not keeping no dog like some of these dog brothers do till they 6 months old, 5 months old. You show back up, you want to pick the dog up for the same damn price I was giving it to you for when he was 4 weeks. The hell you preach? You know how much dog food that dog done ate? How many shots that dog done got? How much wormer that dog done got? How much I had to scoop up dog shit, clean up dog piss and all that type of shit? Leave him where he at, PBK. Leave him where the fuck they at in the swamp. Swamp dwellers. Bottom dwellers. Catfish. Now, let me say this to the dude Marcel Shepard from Wisconsin. The junkie flunky. You know what I'm saying? I asked you, did you get it fixed yet? You know? Did you get it fixed yet? You want to pop up. See, you're going to forever be on my hit list, boy. You know? Coattail rider. No bulldog history, but them folk done took your dogs multiple times. Only thing you can get on my channel and talk about is how you got up there and went back and got your dogs. how you went back and got your dogs. You can't talk about no Bulldog history. So we different. You know, you want to get in Big Hill chat and call brothers names and then think I was there watching silently. See, sometimes it pays to just watch what these motherfuckers type. Don't get in the chats. Just sit back and watch silently what they talk about. And you see what they talk about. So you want to get up in a homeboy chat and typing about the Bay that particular morning, and that costs your ass, bitch. That costs your boy. You know, that's why your dogs are so fat. Dog, the only thing you know how to take care of is bullies. Keeping them motherfuckers 100 and some pounds. You know, diabetes and heart problems and all kind of shit. You don't know what a real pit bull is supposed to look like. See, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I can't walk around with 3 or 4 of my dogs in the house as full-grown dogs. They gonna get the rolling. They gonna get the bumping. I can't do it. I can have male or yellow in there. I can have another one in there. But I gotta choose which one I'm gonna have in there. Because they ain't playing that shit, male or female. And it just is what it is, dog. You acting like what you say means something. If you make a threat, stand on the threat you make. Do something about me up here saying your name, Marcel Shepard from Wisconsin. All that weightlifting you're doing, all them talking about you buying this pit, buying that pit, and I told you what you need to do, bitch. Fix that damn field goal in between your mouth. Fix that field goal, motherfucker. Oh man, listen here, dog. You, the fake Walkamo, the sled indicter, giving everybody sled indictments wrong, everybody talk to. All y'all forever on the hit list. When I want to talk about you, I talk about you. When I don't want to talk about you, I don't talk about you. You know, you ain't gonna do shit about it. And the fake Walkamo got the real Walkamo on the hit list. I say what the fuck I want to say about all the motherfuckers. Got done bulldog they ass into the dirt. Like I said before, made the old man pissed off. Get the shovel, go bury him in the backyard. Yeah. So you can't tell me shit when it come to that Big John shit. I ain't like a lot of y'all motherfuckers riding off pedigrees, buddy this and buddy that. I know about these damn dogs. I've been dealing with these damn dogs since the 90s. They ain't had to be in my yard. The whole mass of them. I had my share. And I did my share of ass kicking. You know. Just like I said, man. At the end of the day, Fat Bill ain't got shit to stand on. Can't stand on shit. You talk about Garner. I mean, just look at it. You don't got no family of dogs. You don't got nothing legal going on with you. Only thing Fat Bill got legal going on with the dogs is his podcast. Period. Nothing. Can't train dogs. Ain't nobody coming to buy shit besides what's that motherfucker name? Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Boy, you better hope I don't remember your name. Fat Bill #1 house nigga. What's that motherfucker name, man? I'll remember it in a minute. You lucky, boy. You lucky I can't remember your name. You know, but I mean, Fat Bill don't got nothing legitimate going on with him and the dogs. But yeah, you always mentioning somebody else that's out here doing legitimate shit with the dogs. I can't help your heroes. It ain't my heroes. Like I tell a lot of y'all brothers. You know, you want to take up for Garcia. You want listen here, man. I said what the fuck I said. Why y'all ain't saying nothing to Pat Patrick when he was talking about Fat Bill? You had Pat Patrick on the interview. Why you ain't saying nothing about him? Oh, that's your hero too. You know, you gotta distinguish between who your heroes. Like the brother say, top 5 dog man. There ain't no top 5 dog man in my eyes. That's y'all brothers that sit up under a tree and be stuck in the swamp dealers, like I say, bottom feeders. Oh, who the top 5 dog man? Who got the most money? Just like a lot of these motherfuckers in Conway sit around and talk about who got the most money. Who got the most money? It ain't you, bitch. You ain't talking about yourself. What you talking about? Other people's pockets and what other people got going on. When it comes to a dollar. Like I told Lockjaw, you worrying about Chinaman. How many Chinaman dogs you had? How many Frisco dogs you had? How many dogs from the brother that you talking about have you had? Just another motherfucker looking for content, looking for shit to talk about. That's why I say, man, if brothers don't distinguish what's real and what's not into this social media thing, in this social media shit, 3 or 4 years, man, y'all be getting information from motherfuckers that never even touched a real game dog, and they over here talking about Chinaman. They over here talking about this, talking about that. These motherfuckers never even touched a real game dog before. Never even took their hard-earned money and went and bought a game dog before. A real pit bull. The same motherfuckers they be talking about, like I say, the same ones that can't afford a real pit bull, the same ones that saying Hawk ain't a real pit bull. Marlon with Dark Dynasty K9 with the 100-pound pit bull that he was calling the biggest one in the world. Them the same ones that saying, oh, this dog ain't a pit bull, but yeah, you can't afford a real pit bull, bitch. You can't afford a real purebred dog, period, bitch. I don't give a damn what kind of dog it is. Shih Tzu, Schnauzer, Doberman Pinscher, German Shepherd, Rottweiler, purebred. It ain't in your repertoire. You need hand-me-downs. Go to the square, sit around the square and try to get what loses and then hope you can bring it back. That's what you need. And that's what you're going to get. Because you ain't going to spend your hard-earned money on a real pit bull. Oh, let me see your yard. Let me see this. Let me see that. I done told you, man. I done told y'all what it was. Now, since I didn't answer the phone for Courtney Barnes yesterday from Mobile, Alabama, since I didn't answer the phone, look what he did and look what landed him at. On the bad end of that barrel. On the bad end of the barrel, man, because he ain't getting no puppy. Now he ain't getting no money back. Now, every time I see him, I'm blocking him because I already know he don't bring nothing good to the table. You know? So he done blocked off my Facebook. He done blocked off my Cash App. He done blocked off everything besides the YouTube. The moment he pop his head up, I'm blocking his ass off that. So what did it get you, big dog? You know what I'm saying? What did it get you? What sense of satisfaction have you gotten from what you did? And like I said, you don't know why I didn't answer the phone. I could have been around people I couldn't talk. But yet, you good on Facebook and thinking they gonna save you. I don't give a fuck about no Facebook or who you think is gonna save you up there. The moment you got on Facebook, I call you right back and I told you, fuck you, and you click your claim, get it how you live, pussy ass nigga. Yeah. Before I go holler at my Pritchard, before I go holler at my brothers over there in Pritchard and send one on my dog, like I say, to smack your bitch ass up. But that's needless to say, man. I ain't with all that violent stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with all the violent stuff. You know, I'm just out here trying to do my thing. But a lot of y'all be acting tough. That's what's fucking the dog game up now. All y'all so-called gangsters, you already fucked the streets up with the fentanyl and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all so-called gangsters in this dog game, trickling down, bringing all your street problems to this dog game, getting 2, 3, 4, 500 dogs took at one time. Operation Fight Club, still ongoing, still going. South Carolina sled investigation, Still going, still going. The fake walking mall, homeboy, kennel partner, just got busted last year, this time last year, March last year. Open investigation. Box, dope, on probation, on papers, dogs, scratched up dogs, every damn thing. Anything he can get busted with, he got busted with. I don't know about the guns. Anything he got busted with, he got busted with that day. Anything that you can put in there. Like I say, box, scratched up dogs, papers, drugs, every damn thing. No court. We ain't heard nothing about going to court with him yet. It's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah. Yes, sir. Give it to my brothers and my sisters the way they like it, man. Pink Peruvian, fish scale, you know, oil base. The boy say, you got an oil base. Now this that shit, when you put it in the microwave, man, you look and you hold it up and you look at it, all you see is that gel at the bottom. You see that gel, you don't see no trash floating in the water. This is what that is. That straight shit. Hold it up, look at that gel, pour that water off, touch it with a fork. This that cooking. This that whipping. That kind you can whip up one to 2.5. That A1. You know, Courtney Barnes thought he was gonna get somewhere by going on Facebook talking shit about the Bay. Dog, listen here, dog. Like I said before, I got a right mind to give somebody the dog that you could have had got. You know, I may just do a giveaway on my YouTube channel. I'm not sure yet. I may do it. But if I do it like that, you got to pick the dog up when it's time to pick the dog up. I may just do it just like that. To show you I don't give two fucks about folk like you. Your kind, motherfucker. Yeah, I said it, your kind. And this ain't a color, your kind. This a mentality, your kind. And before I even think about getting up out of here, go get a motherfucking West Coast Bulldog that can go blow for blow with the Bay that's on these podcasts. That's what you do. That's what you do. Please don't bring Garcia, old washed up ass. The only thing he got is a damn story. I can tell stories too. What else you can do with these dogs? Modern day time. Can't stand blow for blow with the Bay, baby. I don't need to put Tom Garner in my conversation. You know what I'm saying? I was just telling you, y'all motherfuckers talking about the wrong motherfuckers. You need to be talking about where Maul Kent hiding at. Like they say, where's Waldo? Where's Maul Kent? That's what we want to find out. we know where Raw Bull at. We just don't know what he's saying. We know where Maul Kent. We know where Raw Bull. We don't know what he's saying. Want to get mad with me because the Arkansas State Trooper put out Big Ralph dumbass on the side of the road telling 3 different stories to the Arkansas State Trooper? Oh, this is my aunt dog. And your damn nephew taking fentanyl and drugs and guns to the dog fight? Come on, man. Assholes. 3 different stories. One of them said it was their aunts. Big Ralph said he was in some kind of show. You got the dog fighting trophy in the car with a scratched up dog. And then you got Polo, the young brother, that y'all just fucked his damn life up. You ain't fucked his life up, but you put him in a fucked up situation. The little young buck. Young buck, listen to what I'm telling you, young buck. That was in that Big Ralph. Don't be, fuck what they talking about. Handling your shit the way you gotta handle it, dog. Fuck them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I would have had me some smoking weed too. I wouldn't have had no fentanyl going from state to state, from Kansas to Arkansas to this and that, and back down to Mississippi and Alabama with some damn fentanyl. You ain't got no way to stash your shit at, boy. Leave it there. Don't tell me you was gonna give it to the dog. Oh, this is a pain reliever. These niggas will do some dumb shit like that. Oh, this is a pain reliever. They do it in the hospital. They give it in the hospital for extreme pain. So I'm gonna give it to my dog. These niggas will do dumb shit like that. But you ain't heard it from the Bay, man. You ain't heard it from me. You heard it on the PBC, baby. Yeah. Marcel, it's good. It's good. 3-0. Super Bowl champions. Bitch. They just have to crack on me. I've been and got me a denture. I ain't gonna lie to you, not dentures, not you know, the new teeth everybody got. Not none of that. Just one damn denture. Slide that motherfucker right in the middle. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, you can go to Walmart and find a plastic tooth to stick in the middle of that motherfucker, Marcel. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. You ain't gotta go no damn dentist and none of that shit. Go right there to Walmart on the toy aisle, find one of them damn plastic tooth and stick that motherfucker right there in the middle. I'd be damn, boy. I'd be damn. Y'all want me to get started up out here, man. I don't think y'all want me to get started up. You know? In that case, man, y'all have a great day. Y'all stay legal. Y'all stay safe out there. Remember to do the right things with these dogs. And remember to tune back in. Hit that like button up. Subscribe to the channel. The PBC is where you going to get it at. Fair and unbiased. Raw and uncut. 24/7. It is what it is. We out.
You're always trying so hard to make me surrender. Why you always in my face? Do you really think it's over? 'Cause I've been kicked when I'm so down, too much until it's numb. And there's nobody can steal my fire. Nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my soul.
It's a proven fact that the American Pit Bull Terrier is one of the most fascinating dogs worldwide. Maybe you've been thinking about bringing one into your family and need an in-depth look at the history, health, temperament, and lineage. This only means there's one book for you. The Pit Bull Encyclopedia is your one-stop shop when it comes to your furry friend or companion. Knowledge is the key to running a successful program, so make sure your pit bull is secured by having your very own copy of the Pit Bull Encyclopedia. Why are you still hesitating about something you can do today?